Hey everyone, happy Saturday! The sun's out!
Hi everyone!
August has remembered that it's supposed to be summer and the sun has come out. So I think we should get the sun loungers out and just enjoy the day. But Mummy thinks that we've got work to do because, why? What's that about?
Well, I've been going on at him for ages. We need to cut this tree down in the garden because it's way too big for the garden.
We have kind of got a massive Christmas tree in the garden.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know, someone must have planted it there years ago.
So yeah, any of you with kids at home, because I know a lot of you have children yourselves, if you've ever seen that episode of Peppa Pig where Madame Gazelle plants a Christmas tree because she thinks she can't bear to get rid of it, and then it ends up really tall and ends up pushing a house over. That's pretty much the situation that we're in now. This tree was about, I think when we moved into this house, it must have been about 8 feet tall. It's got to be 30 feet tall now, at least.
So
it's
big
giant.
for the garden,
It's way too large for the garden. So we're going to have to do something about it, and that involves me cutting it down, I'm afraid. So Mum's come up with a rather novel idea for us to decide what we're going to do today. So it's either chilling on a sun lounger or
Cutting a tree down.
cutting a giant tree down. I know which one I'd prefer.
No, he's just ripped my pieces of paper up as well.
No worries, continuing to be a troll. Dude, you're such a troll. What are you?
A troll.
A troll, yeah, a troll, yeah. He's like, yeah,
It's a
no.
very cute troll.
Also, I'll pick my nose. So go on, Mum, what have you decided?
So here's my pieces of paper that Noah's just screwed up.
Yeah. So we've got relax in the sunshine
Or cut the tree down.
or cut the tree down. I would like relax in the sunshine.
So Aubrey is going to decide what we do today by picking one of these pieces of paper.
Okay, so whichever one she picks, that's what we have
Yeah.
to do.
I'm going to sit her up in a minute and see what she goes for.
She's like just disappearing quickly.
Okay, here she goes.
There she goes.
What's
Okay.
she going to go for?
Which paper do you want, Aubrey? Are you kidding me? Right away?
Oh, is that the one you want? Cut the tree down?
Straight away, right off the bat.
You can't retake
I
it.
thought you were my friend. It's a conspiracy, guys. Girls are ganging up on me. Well, guys, before we get too far into this video, I did just want to say a massive, massive congratulations to our friend Tom Finkel, who destroyed the world record for the world's longest online quiz this past week, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. We were a part of it. We were going to film a lot of it, and then we just got super competitive and we never even picked the camera up. We're having too much fun. He's earned an absolute ton of money for Royal Manchester Children's Hospital charity, which is absolutely fantastic. We had a ball doing it. If you do still want to give money to that charity, I've left a link in the description below. I think you can still do that as it stands at the moment. Or if you want to check out Tom's quizzes, he quizzes every week on Facebook. It's usually on a Thursday night. I've left this link in the description as well.
That's it then. Decision made. The big tree is coming down.
And look now there's work to be done.
See, she's made the decision. It's hard work making decisions, that's what it is. She's fallen asleep.
She's ducked out by falling asleep. So as we were talking about earlier, this is the tree in question.
I will help you though.
Thanks.
It is quite a big tree.
Oh my god. So yeah, not looking forward to this, if I'm being honest. Started off as a small Christmas tree that somebody decided to plant because they couldn't bear to get rid of it, and now it's basically the size of my house.
I don't know the best way to do this, but I think it might be to take the branches off first, do you think?
I don't know. I mean, so yeah, just to be clear, what we've effectively got here is like a spinning blade of death on the end of a stick that we're going to have to climb a ladder, try and get to the top of. I can't think of a single thing that can go wrong with this.
Well, we're going to shout timber when it comes down. That's what we're going to do.
As long as that's all that comes down.
When I was in the house and I was looking at it, I thought, oh, that's not too bad. It'll come down really easily. And then when I'm actually stood right here.
Yeah, I mean, for scale, right, you're quite, right, guys, Kirsty's quite tall, okay? She's about 5'9", okay? And it's about 1, 2, 3, I mean, it's got to be at least 25 feet high, hasn't it? It's probably 30 feet tall,
Yeah, I didn't
this
want
tree.
this big in the house, I'm going to be honest.
Are you having second thoughts?
Yeah, but Aubrey made the decision, so we've got to do it.
I wanted to get somebody in to do the work, but Mum was too cheap and wouldn't pay
No,
for
I
it.
think we can do it ourselves. Let's do it. It'll be fun.
Okay, well, we'll see. Pretty ridiculous. So, wait, oh God, she's getting right on with it. So what's your plan? Take some branches off first? We might not have the right tools for the job here, you know, I'm going to be honest. Oh.
There we go. First branch.
There you go.
It was easy.
Easy peasy. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah,
I'm just going to go.
This as well.
Thought I'd just leave you to it. You did so well with that first bit. I'm going to be honest, that thing actually works better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah, pretty serious. Just 7,000 branches to go. Noah is ably assisting. Just camping out. Got his little play tent going. What is it, Noah?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
A saw.
It's a saw. Mum's got a saw. She's chopping the tree down. Isla's turned up to help us get rid of some of the stuff, haven't you, Isla?
Yeah.
Doing a bit. Noah's helping. But look at this.
Making progress, see?
Yeah, rapid progress. It's actually, I've just been having a go, and it actually makes really short work of those branches, doesn't it? I'm surprised.
Noah wants to help too.
Yeah, I think he just wants to hang out. Look at him. What are you doing, pal? Just watch out for nettles. He got nettled a minute. He got nettled a minute ago, and he did not like it.
Another stinky.
He called it spicy.
Was it dinosaurs?
Are they in
What do
there?
you think? Dinosaurs might be in there. I think somebody's gonna be disappointed.
The else's.
An
Alright.
elephant's.
It's got a side.
Do you think?
Happy. Let's.
Watch your hand on them stingies.
Yeah, watch out for stingies, mate. Come on. Oh, look, he's woken up. It's all your fault, this. Look at her. She's like, what?
Why? What?
What'd I do? So we've had to come to a bit of a stop because the old batteries run out on the the G-Tech. So we'll have to have a sit down in the sunshine. Oh no, that's terrible news. Wow, this charges up a bit. Also, can you hear that creaking in the background? Listen. You might not be able to hear it on camera. That's Olivia on the swing, and just for a minute, I thought the tree might have been coming down. Bit scary.
1 hour later.
Right, so we gave up on the electric saw in the end and just went with the old manual saw, but we've made some really good progress. Look at that. A lot of it's gone now, and I think what I'm going to try and do now, I've took a lot of weight out of it and I can get to the trunk, because I might just try and chop the whole thing down at this point, because it's pretty tall, but I don't think we'll hit the house with it. Isla's filming me on a phone because I don't know, she thinks it'll be funny if I get squashed by a tree or something, I reckon. Is that, I can, what's going on with your trouser leg?
I got stung by nettle.
You got stung by a nettle? Oh, bad times. So, I'm going to get my trusty saw, give it a go. Can only end well.
Eventually.
Right guys, this is about as far as I got with the tree. Trying to make little slices in it. I had to try a few different saws. Tried the electric, the hand saw, went with the hack saw and the other one, and none of them are really working, so I've decided it's getting late now, so I'm going to give it a miss for today. I'm going to have to draft in one of our friends who's got a chainsaw, I think, because that's going to make a much better job of this, and everybody's hungry, so they've all gone inside. And here's Aubrey dressed as Elvis, just because you made it to the end of the video. Think of it as a reward.
She's clapping for you as well.
Yeah.